This week at Quinn Construction, we start a new project at the Belfry, topsoiling around the 18th pond on the PGA course, doing some rockery around that as well, and also we build a tiger tee on the 8th on the Brabazon course. Monday, fresh start to the week. So today we're on a new project at the Belfry Golf Club. We've got a week's work here to do back of the 18th green on the PGA course. We are we're starting a new job here this week, 15 minutes from the house, which is great. So basically the 18th green on the PGA course, Elliott's, who are doing the leisure club, Vinci that are doing the hotel, they've been working together to get all that done. So Elliott's, they dug out a new pond at the back of the 18th green. So that's been lined and shaped up, so we're coming in today to spread all the topsoil around the lake edges and do a bit of a rock feature. So I'm just waiting for the machines to turn up. We've got them in from Weaver plant down south, so they're coming up with the 9-ton Wacker Nelson with engcon and a 9-ton Thwaites dumper with grass tyres. So they're coming up. We've got 200 ton of topsoil coming in from Ricketts that are down the road. They're starting to bring that in tomorrow, so then I can put a 150 layer of soil all over the pond embankments and basically get it ready for turf and planting. So Angus and his team, they're gonna turf it and do all the planting there. So I just needed to put some nice soil in and cover it over so we can plant into that. And then we've got 20 ton of rocks coming as well tomorrow, so I'm going to do like a rock feature around the lake, around the pond, on the outlets and on the pipe outlets, just to give it a bit of a feature, and then I can topsoil up to them as well. Week's work, it's going to look nice at the end, so I'm going to video the lot just to show you guys, and it's a good start to the week. So the other lads, they are heading up to Scotland as we speak. What time is it? So yeah, they should be there in the next hour. So you got the 6 lads up there: George, Jordan, Jordo, Ethan, Callum and Kieran. The 2 Itaches are up there as well, and 2 iDreamers are up there as well. So they're cracking on with that. Do the golf course up there. So that's the start of their shift today. We're nice and busy. Just gonna have a coffee and wait for these machines to arrive. Tuesday, so me and Kerrie are at the Belfry still. We've had 5 loads of topsoil in today from Ricketts, and we've had 1 load of rocks in as well from Ricketts. The outlet around the ponds is probably, there's 3 outlets and 1 inlet. So we're just adding a bit of a rockery around each inlet and outlet, getting all that done. So yeah, decent rocks, nice like grey blue colour, which should be nice. And then yeah, I'm going to start spreading the topsoil around the edges of the pond now. So I slicked it all off yesterday. It's another good day. Had a bit of rain earlier on, but nothing much. I'm going to topsoil around this pond today and tomorrow, and then we've got another 5 loads of soil. So I need to go around the back of the green. I can't access around the front, so I need to go around the back, do a bit of a rockery there as well, and topsoil that. So yeah, good week's work. I think Friday, Saturday I should be finished and wrapped up, and then Angus and his team are going to turf it and plant. Yeah, let's get topsoiling. Wednesday, midweek. So today me and Kerrie at the Belfry still, we've been doing some rockery around the outlet of the pond. So we've done a nice like rock wall up to it. And then I've been slicking off the area ready for topsoil tomorrow. So I went into the green a little bit, slicked that off, and then I've done the leisure club side up against the hoarding. So I slicked all that off, got that ready. So yeah, basically today's just been doing the rockery and a bit of slicking off. So we are ready for topsoil tomorrow. We'll probably get half of it done. We've got 5 loads coming in. So we'll probably get 3 of them loads knocked out and slicked off, and then we'll do 2 loads Friday, and then we can dig the tracks out, clean it up. That machine will be off-hired Friday. Good week so far. So today I've been doing this rockery. So basically we started there. It's basically the golf club wanted some random rocks put around. So we've done this, done a nice one across the top, and then we're going to topsoil all this tomorrow, all around here. And then we're going to topsoil this bit. So we've done all of that there. So we're going to topsoil this bit as well. So yeah, we've got 5 loads of soil coming in tomorrow from Ricketts again. So all that's done. See, I've done a bit of a random rockery there, and then they're going to turf up to it. I think that'll be nice. So yeah, all this will get topsoiled tomorrow. Nice, sits in there nicely. It's a bit of a rockery, random rocks. Nice when it's all green and turfed. Yeah, I went in there this morning as well, slicked all that off. So that's going to be topsoiled as well, and then Angus can turf that bit as well. So yeah, looking smart. There's the new leisure club. Gonna be a gym and everything like that. Nice view out onto the 18th green, PGA. Looking good. Always like a bit of a rock feature. It's nice. Just divides the area up. You know, you'll have timber, rockery, and then turf. Stands out nice. Looking good. So that's the outlet. So you're governed by that height, and it goes off onto the golf course. That inlet there is for the leisure club, and then the other inlet is for the car park. Couple more days and we'll be finished. So all this has been topsoiled. I've just got them couple of mounds to do there, and then they're going to plant trees on there just to hide the road a bit, and then do all planting as well around the rocks. Thursday. So today at the Belfry, 5 more loads of topsoil from Ricketts, so it's paid for the screened topsoil, so it's nice and fluffy. So yeah, 5 loads has come in. Yeah, I've been loading Kerrie on the dumper. She's been tipping it around the pond for me. Yeah, and I've been spreading the topsoil. That's about it for today really. It's more, you know, concentrating on getting all the topsoiling done. I think I should be done by tonight with the topsoiling all around the pond, and then tomorrow we've got 1 dumper load of rocks that we're gonna place around another inlet. So we're gonna be cracking on with that tomorrow, and then we're gonna have a tidy up, and that's us done. Had a really good day. The weather's been really good. Sun's been out all day. It's nice and dry. It's a bit soft around the pond still, just settling from the previous guys that had done it, but managed to get in there. So I made a topsoil road and then worked my way to the edge and then slicked my way back out. So yeah, just a perfect amount of soil. So we've had 10 loads in altogether, 200 ton. Yeah, and that's done it. So yeah, as I say, I reckon by tonight topsoil finished, and then rockery and tidy up tomorrow. Yeah, good 5 days work. Friday, payday for the boys. So last day at the Belfry today, just doing a few finishing touches around the rocks. Me and Kerrie have been placing some of the little ones in and around the big ones. We had a couple left over, so we've been doing that this morning. That's basically it. So we've cleaned the machines off, filled them up with diesel, moved them down to Angus's other yard, the other compound where he works from. So we've got them down there ready for collection. They're going to come and pick them up Monday. Yeah, that's a wrap around the pond. It's been nice working here. As I say, it's really local for me. The weather's been great. We had a bit of rain last night, but nothing too major. Kept the topsoil, you know, kept it down, kept it soft. So then Angus and his team are going to chuck a bit of root zone on this whole area, turf it, prep it and turf. As I say, I've really enjoyed working here this week. It's been a nice week. Nothing too stressful. The lads are up in Scotland, 6 of them, so this is their weekend on. So yeah, George, Jordan, Kieran, Ethan, Callum, they're all up in Scotland. They're working this weekend, as I say. So yeah, they're cracking on. They're up to 12 hours a day up there, so they're doing 7/7, 11 days on, 3 days off. So they're cracking on with a mini muck shift and shaping a little short course, 9-hole short course. So yeah, it's a good Friday. See you next week. So I've just caught up with Angus, and he's got another little job for me tomorrow. So I'm going to come in tomorrow. The DP World Tour guy is coming out next week. So Angus wants me to put in a tee on the 8th, a back tee, a tiger tee on the 8th on the Brabazon course. So basically there's a mound that's already there. So I've just got to cut a tee pad into the mound. It makes the hole longer on the 8th, and it stands really high up. So you're looking down on the fairway on the 8th, which is, it needs it, to be fair. It does look, it will change the hole completely. There's probably a tree on the left and a tree on the right that needs to come out, but they're basically dead. They're no good anyway. So yeah, I'm in tomorrow now. I'm not finished yet, because we've got the digger on hire. We thought, you know, Angus trying to get another day out of me, so I thought we'd yeah, that's no problem. I'm happy to come in. So yeah, I'm in tomorrow. Weekend shift. Let's go. Saturday shift is underway. So as I said yesterday, Angus, he wanted a new tiger tee putting in. on the 8th on the Brabazon course. So I've come in this morning, tracked the machine down, and I've put a T on top of the mound. I've levelled it off, slicked it off, and then Angus can stand on it Monday and with the DP World Tour guy and see if they want that in for the British Masters. Weather's nice, sun's out. It was a bit cold this morning, but it was nice. Nice to work at the Belfry, help Angus out on some of the projects that he's got going on. There's obviously a lot going on with the hotel and the leisure club and all that, so nice to be a part of it all, and you know, known Angus a while now, so we get on well. It's nice to have a week here. I think we're coming back in a couple of weeks to do some more, which is nice. So I'm just standing on the new 8th Tiger Tee on the Brabazon course at the Belfry. Put the platform in, I've levelled it all off, slicked it off, it's looking sweet. So there's 2 dead trees that I got to come out, just so the view onto the 8th fairway is a lot better. But platform's in, that's me done. Angus is coming back in Monday so he can have a look, see what he thinks. If he likes it, then I'm sure we'll be back to drain it, root zone it, topsoil the edges and turf it. So hopefully they'll like it, and this will be part of the British Masters later on in the year. Yeah, it's changed the hole much longer now, so good job. Hope you all have a good weekend. Yeah, the YouTube's getting a bit of momentum now, so we're keeping on top of it and trying to keep these weekly videos going. It's nice to show everyone what we're doing and where we are in the country and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, as I say, I hope you all enjoyed. See you soon. I hope you enjoyed this week. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment.